Welcome back to the Urban Pharmacy. It is Stacy Heine, and today I'm going to show you how to make a whole food plant-based latte, a green tea latte at that. Let me explain to you what's going on here. First off, I have my container back here that I just blended for about 1 minute, maybe even a little bit longer. This is my stainless steel container from the Vitamix. You can click the show notes down below to get one for yourself. This fits on most style Vitamixes, and this came out a few years ago. And what I love about it is that it is a low tox option for when I'm making hot things in my Vitamix. Now, the Vitamix containers are BPA free, so you can feel more safe making hot soups and hot drinks, etc. in your regular Vitamix container. But I really love the peace of mind that this stainless steel gives me for when I am making me and my family hot things, so that I know for sure there are no plastic chemicals leaching into my warm food. So anyway, I love this addition to my Vitamix hoarding issue. Okay, now I'm gonna show you first off how to pour, or how creamy this drink actually is. So this is 16 ounces of goodness right here. What this drink includes is, and there's a little foam on top, you can't really see it, but what this drink includes is a whole slew of antioxidants and fiber and cancer reducing ingredients and ingredients that make your skin glow. So I'm gonna walk through what we have. It's literally only 3 ingredients plus hot water, and it's so easy, and we make this every single morning. It's great for your immune system, it's great for your gut microbiome, and I'm gonna explain that. First off, we need to think about how we're gonna make this latte sweet. And what I'm using is just whole medjool dates. We love the Uglies Julie's brand dates. I will put a link down below so that you can check out exactly what dates we are getting currently. We also love the organic ones from Terrasol. Both can be found on Amazon, and you can also subscribe and save for both of them. So we get dates delivered to our house every other week because we eat them so often, and they are used in so many recipes, from baking to making drinks to sweetening tomato sauces, etc. So this is a natural way to make sure that you can sweeten your food without using processed sugars. Okay, so we use 3 medjool dates to make this latte. You can use 2 if you are used to not so sweet drinks, but 3 is really delicious. And you just wanna make sure that if the dates have pits in them, that you take them out. So this is how big the ones from Julie's are. They're deliciously huge. Like it's next to my nose and my eye for reference. And we get them pitted because I find that the ones that have the pit inside are always more like hydrated when they come. So just go ahead and pit your dates, take the pits out, put 3 of them into your Vitamix container. Then put 16 ounces of piping hot water in there and start to, soften the dates. In addition to that, to make our drink nice and creamy, we are going to add sprouted brown rice. Now, you could just use regular brown rice, but I like using sprouted because it gives me more bioavailability to absorb all of the beautiful nutrients that are in the grain. So whenever we're eating grains, I always, if I'm making them at home, try to sprout them because it just increases the bioavailability. It increases your body's power to unlock the minerals and the vitamins and the nutrients and the fiber and the antioxidants that are in the nuts, the grains, and the seeds. So that's why we love sprouting. So this is organic sprouted brown rice, 1 to 2 teaspoons into the Vitamix with your dates, okay? That is what's gonna give it like the creaminess. Now, if you don't have brown rice, you could absolutely use oats. It's just kind of the same similar concept of making any type of plant milk. You could also use cashews here or hemp seeds if that is something that you want to do. But we love the benefits of the brown rice because it has vitamin E in it. And vitamin E helps your body produce collagen naturally. So I'm always looking for ways to help my skin look more beautiful, not only by using great clean skincare and cosmetics, but also from the inside out. And brown rice is one really great way to do that. Okay, next up is the star of the show, and this is green tea powder. This is not just any green tea powder. This is Sencha tea powder. Now, you've probably heard of matcha. Matcha is a whole food green tea powder that is incredibly beneficial for you. It has so many antioxidants and it's great. But guess what? I found one that's even better than matcha, and it is called Sencha. The reason why Sencha is even more powerful for your health versus matcha is because Sencha actually is grown a little bit differently. They keep the leaves exposed to the sunlight, which is the natural process for growing green tea leaves, which helps the Sencha tea leaves actually create more chlorophyll, increasing the beneficial compounds of the green tea plant. So we are talking about catechins, L-theanine, and EGCG. Sorry, Cohen is in the background painting. He's very excited about it. He interrupted me. But we're talking about catechins and L-theanine and EGCG. These are all compounds that you can find in green tea, but in specifically to Sencha tea, we are talking about astronomical amounts of these compounds. And catechins are like the master antioxidant for the body. We're talking about 25 to 100 times more antioxidant power than vitamin C alone. So Sencha tea has a ton of catechins. And then we have L-theanine. This is a compound that helps you feel calm. And as I teach my clients in Holistic Mama Society and with my one-on-one clients, I really help them to stay in parasympathetic state. This is a state of existence that we need to be in much more than we are. Currently, we are all running around in sympathetic state, meaning that we are very stressed. We're always thinking about what's next on our to-do list, and we're not actually taking the time to just get present for a moment so that we can then create our ideal existence. And if we can be in parasympathetic state and calm down, our nervous system will calm down, our gut will be able to heal, our brain will have less fogginess, and we will just feel so much better. So L-theanine is a master ingredient, a master compound in Sencha tea that is going to help you feel better, okay? So we use a half of a teaspoon of Sencha tea. That's about 2 servings of your Sencha. And I like to get as many green tea servings as I can per day. You know, studies show us that we actually should be drinking green tea multiple times per day. So we do half of a teaspoon of that. Again, 1 to 2 teaspoons of the brown rice that is sprouted for the skin loving benefits, the microbiome benefits. Oh, speaking of microbiome, our Sencha tea here is a form of prebiotics. So I know so many people are so very obsessed with trying to find extra probiotics in their diet, right? But guess what? We need prebiotics just as much as we need probiotics. Prebiotics act as the food for the probiotics in our gut. And then we can create postbiotics, which give our gut the ability to heal. So prebiotics are really great, and they're found in Sencha green tea. Now, all I have to do is go ahead and enjoy my morning drink. Again, sprouted brown rice, Sencha tea powder, and hot water with medjool dates, and you have an amazing morning latte. If you need to, you can absolutely strain this drink so that it's completely smooth and you won't have any rice pieces left. But if you're used to having a little bit of texture to your drinks and your food because you've been eating and drinking whole food plant-based for a while, it will be a great addition to your day. If you want to save on your green tea, make sure that you use the link. Sorry, my phone just interrupted me. If you want to save on green tea, just use the link down in the show notes below and you can get a discount on your green tea powder and get going on this latte game. If you have any questions, just message me. Happy to help you. Be well and take care.